Yo, you are now tuned in to the Back Brothers Podcast, episode 32. It's your boy Sully.
It's your boy P.
We're back at again, another episode. Happy Tuesday to you guys.
Yes, peace, family.
Oh man, what a weekend. What a weekend it's been.
Yes.
Eventful.
Nice 3-day weekend for me.
Nice 3-day weekend. It was a 3-day weekend for me, but I made it one though. Haha.
Exactly. I know what you're talking about. You're a sick individual, sir.
But kicking it right off, tip of the week. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act, but a habit. I'm gonna repeat it again how I always do it. I gave it to you twice. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act, but a habit. Let's gotta break that down, P.
For me, it just means that it's a marathon, right? And
pun intended, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. It's a marathon, and it continues. And yeah, it's like it's not enough to do something or to be good or be excellent in this case one time, right? But you got to continuously do it and continuously push yourself. So if you liken it to Michael Jordan, right? Michael Jordan ain't the greatest because he won one ring or one MVP. He kept doing it and doing it. Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, even though very less on LeBron James' part. But
Russell has the most compared to all the people you
listen,
named. So very less.
It was like 1880. It was like 1962 or something. Nobody looked like
very less.
Respect to Bill Russell, but yeah, y'all get the analogy. Like just continuing to move and to be active. Because, yeah, like I said, it's not enough to do something once. And then it's like, all right, well, did it, got my championship, I'm out of here. It's like, what are you continuously doing? But, yeah.
Yeah, well, I think it's like more so with the basketball terminology of it. I'll give an example of that.
Fresh off an All-Star weekend. That's why the basketball analogy
it's so pertinent. But it's kind of like it's kind of like hard work beats talent every time, right? So if you're consistent at whatever you do in life, right, and you keep at it, eventually you're gonna get better, right? And you actually practice at your craft and actually do the due diligence as opposed to, all right, I did it for 5 minutes, I'm good for the day. Right. Nah, you got to keep doing it because whoever else is doing the same thing as you is doing it 2 times harder. So if you're not doing it to the full extent, then you're not going to achieve that excellence you so seek. But if you keep doing it consistently, then you'll get it. It may not come today, it might not come tomorrow, but over the course of time, you'll get it. So, just keep at it, and it'll become a habit. So that's that. Honorable mentions, BBGC. We here with the Essential Water.
Yes,
Essential, y'all got to sponsor or something, man.
What's up, man? We pushing this high.
Banging with y'all for a minute now, man. Yeah. I even let go Fiji for a little bit, so.
I was just about to say, you
didn't see me drink Fiji in a minute.
Yeah, I was in the store today, and I was like, I saw the Fiji. I'm like, oh, should I grab the Fiji? But I'm like, nah, I've been rocking with Essential. Let me keep pushing this. I'm gonna keep tagging them because they definitely be viewing it when you tag them, man. They'll be saying that. Y'all better respond to my story or something. Like, yeah, yo, we see y'all. Do something, man.
Like you posted some shit. Fuck, yo. You know what I'm saying? It's a little repost. We'll appreciate it. Yes. It's the little things that count.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, hashtag BBGC, keep the waterway moving.
Yes, please.
The temperatures is fluctuating a little bit. So, as it fluctuates, make sure you keep it consistent with the water. As the tip of the week, repeatedly doing it, right? Being consistent with it, right? You may not see us post every day about BBGC, right? That don't mean we're not drinking water. We not moving off the pivot.
Right.
So, keep that locked. Also, BB 30 for 30. Again, you may not see us posted every day. That don't mean you're not on the grind, on the movement with it. So make sure you guys are doing the due diligence for yourself because we're gonna challenge you, but we're not gonna be checking in and DMing you. Oh, did you do this? Nah, of course, not holding your hand. You're not a baby.
We also got to repost the guidelines for BB 30 for 30.
We'll do that. We'll take care of that.
Because I think it's a highlight on the page, but I think so many people just go to the page and check what's the last thing we posted.
Well, I think what we can do is do maybe once the beginning of the week, end of the week.
Yeah. So we'll repost the instructions for BB 30 for 30. When we originally started it, it was basically saying go to the gym 3 times a week for 30 days.
Right.
Abstain from self-pleasure, right? And for those of you who didn't catch that one, that's like masturbation. And the reason for that was we were trying to encourage people to find alternative ways to like deal with stress, right? Deal with sexual frustration. Just tap into other avenues, right, of self-exploration. And what was the other? It was another component to BB 30 for 30. It was the gym, no masturbation. And I forget, but whatever. The highlight, we wrote it out in a note, right? So it's a highlight on at the Back Brothers podcast.
What was in there, but
yeah, but that goes hand in hand. Yeah, BB 30 for 30, BBGC is kind of all just promoting the same, health consciousness, so to speak.
Right.
But like I said, we'll repost the instructions. And like I said, it's the same thing with like BBGC. If you can't do 30 days, right, get to the gym a day, right, and work your way up. If you can't get to the gym for an hour, go to the gym for 30 minutes. Because so many times we'd be like, all right, well, I can't get to the gym for an hour, so I ain't going at all. Instead of saying, all right, I can't get to the gym for 30 minutes, right? And I realized that with my study habits, it's like I would make a schedule in the morning. I'm like, all right, I'm going to study for 2 hours today. And then it's like something to go, the day goes by, and then it's like, wait, well, I can't study for 2 hours. So it's like, fuck it, I'm not going to study at all. But then I had to recondition myself to say, like, all right, if I can't study for 2 hours, I'm going to at least try to study for an hour. I'm going to at least try to study for 30 minutes and work my way up, because it's not enough to just be like, all right, fuck it, I can't do what I set out to do the first time, so I'm not going to do nothing. Right. It's always better to do something.
Right.
So, yeah, man, hashtag BB 30 for 30, hashtag BBGC. Get it how you live.
Right, exactly.
Get it how you live.
As we always go through a weekly recap, how was the week,
Yeah. Oh shit, I forgot. We ain't been here so long.
We've been so long.
It's like
right?
the schedule is weird.
Flipped around. How the week been, man?
I had a good week last week. Work and school went on without a hitch. Got to have lunch. I sat down with my dad. Had lunch with my dad. Towards the end of the week, that was good. We always, it's always good to get a chance to connect with him and hear what he got to say, hear what's on his mind, and give him, unload some of my stuff on him. I had lunch with my dad. It was All-Star weekend. It was Valentine's Day weekend. So we was in the mix of that. But, yeah, other than that, just stayed out the way, man.
All right. How was it Valentine's Day?
It was good.
Yo, how was Valentine's Day, kid?
It was good.
What you did? Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. Hey, yo. Hold the fuck.
Well,
what you did Valentine's Day, kid?
Well, on Valentine's Day,
Aaron is doing laundry up.
I actually went to work.
This nigga's wild.
I went to work. After I went to work.
So you was off, God?
Nah, I wasn't. I was off on Monday. It was President's Day.
No,
it's President's Day on Monday. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, you drinking the water? BBGC,
BBGC, man. I went to work. I had a very uneventful day at work.
Okay. All right.
Went to work.
You do nothing. So you went to so. From my understanding, right?
Yeah. Get your understanding together.
You work from 9 to about 6-5 o'clock, right? So you had time in the nighttime.
No, it was overtime. I was doing a little overtime. My other job worked at the store that night. Went to the store about 6 to 11. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah, and then I had a test on Saturday morning. I had a practicum.
So you had no time to do nothing at all.
No time, man. You know that's how it goes sometimes. But okay. Saturday I did go out.
What you did on Saturday?
I went to Mastro's, which is where we had Mastro's.
The same shit.
Yeah. Where we had my 21st birthday party.
I like that spot.
Yeah, very nice spot.
Lobster Mac is the bomb.
I had
it's
lobster.
Not better than Frisco's. But
yeah, no way. I had Lobster Mac and Twin Lobster Tails. That was
pretty expensive meal.
Most expensive meal I ever had
because on the shit don't have the price. It says MP.
Yeah,
most market price.
Yeah, like and when I got the bill, I was like, hold on.
It's my bill.
I was looking to the guy inside of me because his card had just D'd up. So I was like, yo, did y'all give me some of his bills so he didn't have to go wash dishes or something? Like, hold on, I don't know him, son. Because he was talking to me while we at the table. So I'm like, wait, maybe y'all confused that this is my man and y'all putting some of this nigga shit on my bill and I'm going to have to call. I'm like, yo, where the manager at, son? Where the manager at, man. I don't got time for this. Man. I got a family, bro. I got bills to pay. Son, because his card had D'd up, and he in there. Mind you,
what's D'd up? You got to tell him.
It declined. They was like, yo, there's not enough money on the card. So
Sufficient fund.
Yeah, they said, yo, sir, the card don't work. He was like, yo, you got
embarrassing. It never happened to me personally, but like that's bad. I can imagine how embarrassing that is, yo.
They was like, yo, you got another card? He was like, no, I'm gonna call my bank. It's the fraud thing.
You went downstairs.
No, but mind you, when we was at in the restaurant, it wasn't no service.
What you mean no service?
Son, there was no service on the phone, and he calling.
It was underground in the restaurant.
We was downstairs, and he called, and I'm just looking at him like, yo,
downstairs is my shoes.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Hold the fuck. All
right,
baby girl, we had to.
Yeah, I had to
make
link up alternate arrangement. But I'm like, yo, I'm looking at him. I'm like, yo, who you calling? Ain't no service down here, man. And then I got my bill, and I'm like, wait, hold on, it got to be some type of discrepancy because I ain't never had a bill this expensive.
Right.
But all in all, the food was very good.
Right.
We tried this new drink. I forgot what it's called. But when we ordered it, she was like, "Do you like sweet drinks?" And I was like, I'm not a drinker like that. But when I do my douce, I got lemonade, whatever. And she's like, all right. And it was like blueberry, and it was very good. I'm gonna find out the name. It's probably online or something. I'm gonna find
it. Blue Lagoon or some shit like that.
Ain't no. Oh man, damn Blue Lagoon, man. What the hell is that? But no, because I gotta put you onto that. So when you
Blue
go,
Lagoon.
you tap into that.
I bet say that.
But it was a good experience. I chilled. Peace. How was your week? How was your week? How was your Valentine's Day? How was your week and your Valentine's? This nigga's wild.
Yo, my week was good. Worked a little bit. Then so I set up some arrangements with my lady to
peace.
Court her. So
very important.
What I did the week before was I sent her some those 1 year, 2 year flowers that last forever, whatever. I sent her like a small one, put a little note in there. That was an invitation for her to be my Valentine. It was only cutesy.
Very nice.
And then she read the invitation. I told her get ready by 8:30. I'll pick you up. Dinner reservations at 10.
Right.
Got into the little car, and then we went over there. We went to Capitol Grill. It's a good little spot.
Another good spot.
Had some fish. She had lamb chops. We exchanged some gifts.
Very nice.
Got some nice things. If you know. If you don't, then that's your business. She picked me up a nice little
for
fit.
the uninitiated.
And it was good. It was good. It was a good time for us to kind of catch up, talk. So I was. It was freeing. It was very freeing and liberating.
I like that. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
And we enjoyed our night, so it was good.
It's a good time.
And yeah.
Not mad at that at all.
That's about it. So,
and for the Bag family, tap in. Let us know how your Valentine's Day was, right? Let us know if your significant other came through, or if your boo left you hanging.
You actually got an email about that too. So
yeah,
stay tuned. We're gonna talk about that next.
Talk to us. Let us know. Recap with us. Get some interaction going. Comment under when we drop the pic of this. Comment. Yo, my Valentine's Day was trash. This nigga played.
BagBrothersPod@gmail.com. Comment, man.
Yeah, do something under the post, under my post. Send us. I wanna know because the crazy part is like a lot of our friends and family, because I consider the listeners like friends and family too. Like I didn't see a lot of like them posting what they were doing, or maybe they just like had me hidden from their story.
I seen a lot of debuts. Like everybody was debuting their significant other. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never seen this person in my day in my life. Not that I'm looking for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, because I don't see because I'm not posting you or they're not posting me that they're not in a relationship. But
we're gonna get into that.
You know what I'm saying? But we gonna dabble into. I wanted to quickly.
Give if you had to give a number, how many debuts you probably seen this weekend?
More than 10.
Me too. I was about to say I seen more than 10.
It's not me gassing. I really see more than 10. Like I've never, you know what I'm saying? I've never even heard a hint about this person. You know what I'm saying? That's what my thing is. I never heard her like, because you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because my man put something, and I'm like, I knew this kid for like 8 years, and I didn't know you was on it like that. Like, right. So I don't know if I felt some type of way because I'm like, damn, I thought he was cool, or if I'm just like, all right, he might be protecting, his situation. But to each his own, right?
But you mean like protecting situation? What does that mean?
I mean, for me, like it's like.
Do you feel as though, like, once people know that you're involved with a certain person, they try to, like, poke holes in it? They try to, like, wish bad upon it?
I think, some people believe that. I don't believe that somebody could, like, stop whatever whatever is destined for me.
No,
right?
but I do believe that they can try to manipulate the situation.
I get that. But I'm talking about like when
right.
people be like, oh, somebody was wishing back. It's like, no,
Nah,
that's
fuck
what
that,
was
yeah.
going. Like, if you believe in a higher
It's
power,
destined to
or
happen,
your,
right.
and your whatever your agreement is with the, ain't nobody more powerful
Ain't no
than the
voodoo
higher
shit,
power.
yeah.
Like, I'm not dealing with that. But I do get what you're saying on one level. But it's like that ain't me. I don't care.
Right.
As long as it ain't nobody that we gotta figure out a situation around. It's like, who you dating or what you dealing with don't got nothing to do with me. I'm happy for you. I salute it.
100%.
But yeah, I seen a lot of debuts. I'm happy for y'all.
But my thing is, I'm not gonna see the debut again till.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm
like,
saying?
Now that
They
I
pop
know,
out.
now I know. So now I know
They're on the red carpet.
yeah,
and
when
then
you trying to
after that,
when you trying to take your food picture and trying to angle it the right way so you don't get the
Right.
background, I'ma know that you with something. Like,
Right.
so, but it's cool.
or you get the bottom half. You don't get the top half of it. You just get
Listen,
the bottom.
I
You
know-
get the hands.
I know the games, man.
But I've
I've been around.
We're
man.
gonna get back to it. We're
Yeah.
gonna dabble back into it. Listen, this topic of the episode 32 is gonna be rapid fire, right? And we're not gonna explain what it is. We're just gonna go.
Yeah, rapid fire, baby.
What do you consider a Valentine's Day gift?
What do I consider a Valentine's Day gift? Anything thoughtful. Like,
Okay.
I like gifts where people, like, so for instance, I got a really dope gift. It's a cause set. That's KAWS, right? It's a companion set. So like, it's like real artsy or whatever, but it's something that I've always been into, like cause art, right? Like when they had the exhibit at Brooklyn Museum, I went and saw it.
Cause is dope.
Yeah.
I like cause.
And for me, it was dope because like when I seen the actual cause,
Is it figures?
yeah,
Figurines?
it's two toys, but like it's like.
Hey, the toy's a figurine. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
whatever.
saying?
But
Yeah,
you know, like
yeah.
Onassis.
Well, they don't know. They
right.
gotta make sure they know.
We gonna post a picture.
The
I'm
bag
post
for me
pic-
gotta make sure they know.
Yeah, I'm post a picture on my Insta story. But for me, I like that gift so much because basically it's like never alone again because it's like two of them, right? And like one of them, like they both have their heads now, like they're both sad.
That's hard.
But one is like they're holding each other. And
That's hard.
I was like, damn, like, because it's like, sometimes you go through your bouts of depression or you may be feeling alone, et cetera, et cetera. And I was like, damn, like, but I had been mentioning that, like, I wanted a cause set, right? But I didn't say, like, oh, I want the one with two people or I want the black one.
Give it a description.
Yeah, I was just like, yo, like, that would be dope for my situation that's going to happen in the summer. I'm like, yo, I would like that. And, I got it, and I was like, damn, that was really dope. So that was a good gift. I like that
That's
gift.
nice. That's mad thoughtful.
Yeah, it was mad. And it was just like I said, when I first got it, I was like, oh, this me and my best friend.
Like,
Literally, and then when I showed it to my mom, she's like, oh, that's you and Sultan. I was like, yeah. So like, I got a nice situation planned for that. What I'm like, how I'm gonna
that's clean.
situate that.
That's clean.
But yeah, as far as the gift, like I said, anything thoughtful, man. Like if you hear me talking about, because I said, I didn't say like, oh, this is what I want. I had said it months ago in passing, like, yo, when I get my thing, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get that for myself. But yeah, I like little stuff, man. Like, give me some socks. Give me some Burt's Bees. Give me the 4-pack of Burt's Bees. That's how I know you love me. Because I always use Burt's Bees. I always got a Burt's Bees. I got a Burt's Bees in my pocket and in my car at all times.
Now, do you think that that depending on your experience with the person, does that now weigh on the gifts? Say,
I know what you're saying, but
all right. So example, right? So say we were you and somebody had been talking for a little bit, right? A couple months, right? Nothing too serious, right? But talking, right? Yeah, exclusively talking.
Exclusively talking. Because that's
Exclusively
different.
talking.
If we talking,
Exclusively talking.
okay.
Right? And
Are we using talking and dating interchangeably? Because some people.
Yes.
All right, so we're exclusively dating at this point.
Yes.
Because
So
talking, people going to be like, oh, y'all just responding to each other Insta stories.
Exclusively dating,
Okay,
right?
right, for a couple months.
For a couple months, right? So our first Valentine's Day is coming up, right? You're going out, second, third. How is that mindset now thinking of getting a gift as opposed to you, what is it? I guess, together.
Not getting a gift?
No.
Oh, like what's the differences?
Committing to each other,
Right.
Y'all know what I'm saying, right? Yeah.
So you saying
together,
like,
exclusively dating as opposed to we together. We're one. We're a
what's the
couple.
difference in the gifts I'm gonna give?
Right.
Oh,
Is there a thought like, okay, we're no longer this, we evolved to this, or we're not
that's
that
another level.
yet? We're
yeah,
actually
I get
this.
what you're saying, and I can see if people go either way, right? Like I'm not like I think there's certain gifts that I wouldn't give somebody that I'm not in a committed relationship with, right? Like, so it's
What is that like?
like, for instance, some people into promise rings, right? Like, let's just say,
shit
like,
is dumb.
no, listen, you cannot, listen,
Yo,
shut up.
That
You
shit,
cannot
let me tell you
ostracize the
something.
audience,
Nah, I'm ostracized.
man.
Fuck that. Yo, Bad Family. If I'm real, yo, I really want to know about promise rings, right? Because that shit is a fucking fake wedding ring, right? What are you
That's all right.
What are you promising, dog?
Friendship.
What? Bag Family, talk
I've
to me,
never given a
please.
promise
I'm not getting my girl, baby. I'm not getting you no promise ring. If it's not a wedding ring, I'm not getting you no ring. What the like?
Listen,
You know what I'm saying?
To each his own, though.
Nah, fuck that.
All right, somebody
Fuck that.
I'm gonna bust inside there with a fucking promise.
Fuck that. Fuck that.
But so like for me, that's like. But as far as like something like materialistic, like something that's like, oh, like I'm going to like get some shoes, a bag, or some makeup, right, or a gift card for like your favorite store. There ain't no like, oh, we not in a relationship, so I ain't gonna get you this, right? I don't look at it like that. It's like, yo, I'm gonna get you what I want you to have. I'm gonna get you what I can afford, right? I ain't about to break the bank to try to prove nothing to you, right? But I'm gonna get you, you know, if like I said, if I've noticed you've been saying something about something that you've been wanting, or you've been like
that was me. I got my girl some like a little bit of jewelry, right? So
Yeah, like-
got a nice little chain.
Right,
You know what I'm
that's-
saying? A nickname
that's
on it,
peace.
Bayla.
Yeah,
And then I got
that's
her nice
peace.
little diamond earrings because that's what I've been noticing that she doesn't have.
right, exactly.
And I've been noticing like, yo, this would be nice.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not like,
Exactly.
oh, yeah, I can buy that for No. This is things that you can actually use. That'd be timeless pieces.
Right.
And it makes sense.
Right, exactly.
Right.
That's peace. Like for me, I'm not racking my brain over. Oh,
Nah, fuck
she's
that.
not my girlfriend per se, so I'm not going to do this. Like, it's like, bro, if it's within my means to get it, and it ain't gonna put me in no weird position financially, whatever, you go get it. Like
all
now, if it's like now, let's say we start talking like a month before Valentine's Day, like you getting flowers and edible arrangements, like the regular
below
flowers,
too.
not the year roses. You getting the dozen roses from the supermarket for $21.99, and you gonna get the edible arrangements for like $80.
He's done this before.
$100.
He's done this before.
Nah, I never did none of that. I don't know
He
nothing
knows exact prices and where to get it
Listen,
from.
listen, I
Food
just-
Bazaar, Bogota,
Listen, I
ShopRite,
Listen, I definitely,
Costco,
Listen, man.
BJ's.
The
you know where to
flowers
get it
gonna
at.
die in a day or two anyway. What I'm spending a bunch of money on?
I mean, listen, hey.
Take your little picture, yeah, whatever. But
all right.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I ain't mad at that. All right.
So let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Man, hold on.
Toss
so,
it out.
Speaking. So so let's stay in this realm, right? Speaking of significant others, dating, gifts.
All right.
If your significant other forgot your birthday,
Hold the fuck on.
which is approaching,
Hold the fuck on.
hey, listen,
Hold the
sis,
fuck on, man.
Just in case, I'm gonna give you a hint. Since your birthday is approaching very rapidly, might I add? Because I already started.
Shit.
I already started going through my. I was in the store today. I'm like, all right. I was on the phone. I'm like, yo, I gotta do this. I gotta put this in. I gotta move this around. So like, if your significant other forgets your birthday,
Right.
how do you handle that?
Now we're coming up. We're coming up on a year soon, right?
You and your significant other,
right,
person,
coming up on a
yeah.
year soon, and if she forget my birthday, man, I don't know how I'm gonna take that.
Right,
You know, because it just don't make no damn sense.
right. Talk to me. Talk through that.
You know what I'm saying? You should be writing this shit. You know, you should have a notepad on your phone. Write the important shit down so that you can't forget it, right?
Okay.
Because like for me, when we first started talking, I legit have like if you go to her name, my phone, right? I legit have a couple of notes that I want to make sure that I know at all times, right? Obviously, it's gonna be ingrained in my memory, but I have them there to be like, yo, these are important dates, these are important times, important things in her life that I need to know on a need to know basis, right? So I feel like at this point, at this stage, is I don't know if I can excuse that.
So it's unacceptable.
It's unacceptable.
Forgetting the birthday is unacceptable.
It's unacceptable.
Respect.
I won't tolerate that.
Respect.
Because I wanted because if I did that to her, that'd be that's
You don't-
crazy.
Right. Okay.
Yeah,
I agree.
that's crazy.
I agree. I feel the same way. I'm not gonna hold you. And I take birthdays seriously too.
Yeah, man.
Like,
it's not
I'm
it's
very
not
serious
it's not
about
a
birthdays.
random. You know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
take
saying?
birthdays very serious. I try to make sure the people that I love, I try to make sure
It's not a
you know,
random
they
day, man.
enjoy their birthday. So yeah, I get
Me
it.
personally, I may not be like super ecstatic about my birthday. 'cause
Yeah, I'm not excited about
sometimes
my birthday at all. I don't give a fuck.
I'm rarely ever ecstatic about it. But you know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean to be like, oh nah.
Last
he
year was
not-
a good birthday. Though.
It was a pretty good birthday.
That was fun. I had a lot of fun.
It was love.
That one. and we usually away for my birthday.
Yeah.
So, but like since we've been like traveling for my birthday, like traveling on my birthday is like a very.
It's like a what is it? It's like a. It's some shit we always do now. It's like,
Yeah,
what
it's
do they call it?
it's like we don't even talk. Yo, you having a brunch? Nah, I'm going away. I'm going on a trip. I'll be in another country. I'll be back. We can have a brunch the week after, but I ain't gonna be here for my birthday. I work too hard, baby. I work way too hard. But I get it. Respect.
Yeah,
don't forget my birthday, man. May 29th, and I ain't gonna say your birthday because we can't give it up.
Give it out.
Yeah, but just know birthday's coming up, baby. Back to back.
All right, so let me hit you with one of these right quick.
Yeah, hit me rapid fire, baby.
Would you give your partner the password to your phone?
No.
Why not?
Oh, this
Why
kid,
not?
This kid always trying to come on this podcast.
Why not?
Why
not?
You like a traffic cop or some shit. Like
Why you wanna
I be
give me
doing
the
80
password?
and you just be, hey, stop, pull over. Like relax, man.
Why not give you the password to your phone? You feel like you had something to hide?
Nah, I never got nothing to hide because I stand on my square at all times.
So
right?
you said no. You shot it down automatically.
Because like for me,
I didn't get the question. You said no.
Because it's like for me, right? And this is something that I wrestle with, right? I still feel like even though we in a relationship, I still feel like there's a level of privacy and intimacy that I need to have with my people that are not in my relationship. So it's like if I'm like for instance, if I'm because the first thing like women is gonna do or people who go through people's phone is they're gonna check the messages with the best friend, right? But it's like if I'm talking to you, right? Let's say me and my shorty, right? We having a situation and I ain't feeling her. I'm venting to you because I'm trying to flush out my thoughts, my ideas. I'm trying to process something.
Yeah.
I can't freely express my thoughts to my best friend via text, right? Because I got to be cognizant of, oh, my girl got my phone and she may read something and take it out of context. And it's like, I just feel like that creates a very weird energy, right?
It's like explaining shit.
Yeah, and it's like, again, sometimes the conversation might not be flushed all the way out if me and you was having it, right? I might just hit you in like, nah, yo, I'm out of here, nigga. I'm walking out of here. Slamming the door. I ain't even leave no coat in the car. Get in the car, put the heat on, put the heat on. Yeah, fuck that. Like, but it's like
two cats, one dog.
Yeah, two cats, snatch the
two
dog
cats,
up,
one dog.
give me the damn dog,
put him in the bag, get the flowers, paper or plastic and put them in.
Everything coming home now. But it's like I can't. So for me, it's not even about a cheating thing, right? Because it's like if I'm in a relationship, I want to be in a space where it's like, yo, I don't have nothing. Yeah, you can check my phone, right? But it's like,
but once you feel the need to,
yeah,
especially if I give you a reason to,
right?
It should be no point.
And it's like, again, if you check my phone and you find something, it's because I wanted you to find it.
Yeah, but also too is it's just like, all right, well, if you check my phone, and you find something. I'm gonna stop now, like you know what I'm saying. So not real shit, right? So the logic of it is. Whether you catch them doing something, you know what I'm saying. You now caught them doing something. Like what's gonna prevent them to stop doing what they did? Mm-hmm. Oh, you caught them. Oh shit, I'm red-handed. Time for me to flip it around. Mm-hmm. No, because that's what they wanted to do. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying. We always say no. That's what you want. I'd rather stand back and see what you're gonna do, so I see what you rather do. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying. So you can't stop that.
Yeah.
So I agree with you.
And on the other side of that, I don't want my significant other's password. It's not a one way. It's not like, oh yeah, you can. Yeah, I don't want your password because again, I don't like, or even on a more like just surface level, right? Let's say I'm talking to somebody or I'm talking to her best friend about getting her a gift, for instance, right? It's like now you in the mix, you going through my phone, now you ruining whatever I'm trying to, and it's like
fuck shit up.
The domino effect. It's like if I give you a reason to check my phone, then yo, guess what? You shouldn't be here no more. Like just leave it alone. Like we should not even be in this situation no more. Because it's like I'm gonna give you enough rope to hang yourself. And it's like my intuition don't lie, and everything that you do in the dark comes to the light eventually. So it's like I'm not here. Yo, let me get your phone. Let me see, because you're gonna delete the shit anyway. You got this nigga number saved as your girlfriend number. Like, nah,
Chinese store number and shit, man.
I'm not doing that, man.
Papa John's is saved.
I got too much stuff to worry about every day when I wake up. Like,
Papa John's number 347.
Yeah, exactly. Let me check my girl phone. Like, and don't check my phone. Like,
yeah, and if you gotta start checking phones, you need to be together.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I'm not even in that space no more. It's like,
I'm too old for this shit, man.
Come on, man. You got another rapid fire for me?
Yeah, man.
Damn, man.
Three things off your bucket list. Go. Not bucket list. I'm sorry. Your
my fuck it list.
What?
This
nigga is wild.
We gonna keep it PG.
Three things off your checklist.
Off my checklist
for a woman.
Oh, for a woman.
So I mix it up on his ass.
So like things that I want to do with my woman. or things that I want
Alright,
to do involving women. This is weird.
Damn,
This is a crazy conversation for the podcast.
Quality in women. 3 things.
3 qualities in a
You
woman.
must have. Must.
Nurturing, nice smile, can cook.
Personality. Great smile. And fashionable.
Dope. Respect.
Yes.
I could teach you how to be fashionable though.
I could teach it, but I can't. If I have to keep
The
going back
energy.
and forth and keep going there and teach you how to do it all the damn time.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You got to bring that shit a little bit. I gotta work with something. I can't work from zero.
Right. But you know, we don't date those type of
fuck
people.
that though, man.
We good. We good in that department.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
We too shabby. You
know what I'm saying?
We have some fun. All right, so let me ask you something.
All right, give it to me.
Let me see.
Rapid fire.
I'm sorry,
Man,
rapid
you
fire.
fucking around.
Can men delete their wholeness?
If Drea says she could, men could do the same shit too, man. I think that you go through phases in your life where you just like doing random shit, you fucking around and this and the third, and you get it together eventually because you now grown up and now mature. But if you don't learn those lessons, you're not going to mature. You're not going to turn to somebody else. But yes, I definitely believe you can delete your wholeness. Well, let me rephrase that. Let me get it back now.
Get it back.
You can't delete it. It's always gonna be there. You did that shit, right?
Right.
But I think you can evolve from it. Evolve.
That's it.
I want to say that. Yeah, that's how I'm sticking with that.
I agree. I don't
All right. Let me hit you on one.
Hit me one. Rapid fire.
Is it okay to use a Groupon on the first date?
And you know it's crazy
For those who don't know, they was with Pico on a date. First date with
I should have had a Groupon for that date.
and
on
he used a
Saturday.
little discount code in the Groupon app.
Yeah.
He not really paying out his pocket. He use a Groupon code, whether it be $35 off the shit, whatever it is.
So you asking, is it okay if I use a Groupon
Yes.
or if the girl?
if you use it.
Well, if I'm saving money, yeah, I'm using it. But I'm gonna make it to where she don't know that I'm using the Groupon.
You're a slider. It's like,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
use
a
this code right quick.
I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna give him the 5, like the drug dealer 5. Yeah, shut up, baby. Yeah,
But
he gonna be looking.
you can't print it out though. You gotta.
Nah, I'm
be
like, yo, I'm like, yo,
do it
babe.
with the
When
phone.
she go to the bathroom, I'm like, yo, son, I got that group. Soon as she go to the bathroom, you know, girls always gotta go to the bathroom and make sure they
Touch
lip
their
gloss.
nose up, touch
Yeah,
their
make
nose
sure
up.
the lip gloss and
Put
shit.
the fucking
I'm like,
chin
yo, come here, yo, son, yeah. So when the bill comes, just don't mention this, but I got the Groupon for 50%, the 2-for-1 special. All right. Got a $20. The money that you save me is gonna be redistributed to your tip, Playboy.
Hey,
Don't fuck around.
so we jacking that.
Yeah, I mean, I've never done it, but if I wish I had a Groupon for Saturday. You seen the damn bill? Like, boy, what? I'd have gave that Groupon so fast.
All right, we jacking it. All right.
But yeah, and ain't nothing wrong with being frugal, man. Like, cause that money that you saving, we could use it to go do something else. Buy me something.
They got a lot of they have a lot of Groupons for like painting stuff and shit like that.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, what the fuck? What's
All right.
wrong with y'all?
Rapid fire. Can your significant other dance with other people at
No.
a party or a club? Goddamn.
Fuck wrong with you?
Even if you're not there.
No.
So what you want to do in the club?
You could dance. You can dance with your friends, or whatever. Like your
So why she
female
can't catch
friend.
why son can't catch a wine?
Because they be doing all that. This how it start, right?
Yeah,
Catch
totally.
the wine like this, right? Then they want to start to use their hand and move their hand down. I don't have time for that shit because I'll air a nigga out.
But I'm saying
That's just me.
But I'm saying though, right? Your lady, she get dressed up, right? Looking
Yeah, this
beautiful.
bullshit. Go ahead.
Looking beautiful, right? Whatever.
Okay. Yeah, this bullshit.
Are you telling her before she goes out?
I'm not telling her anything. That's my thing, right?
Okay.
Because my thing is this: we've had a very open communication
Right.
where we understand each other, right? But I'm not gonna physically tell you what you can and cannot do. You're a grown woman. That's one, right? And you are an individual, right?
Exactly.
You don't make me happy. I don't make you happy. We come together and share our happiness.
Right.
That's how it's supposed to be, right? So for me to sit there and tell you you can't do this, you can't do that, I don't want you doing this. That's who the fuck am I?
Right.
I ain't your father. I ain't God, right? But
She calling
If-
me daddy because
if-
my money
This
look
nigga's
like
stupid.
Stevie.
So my thing is like, again, me personally, I would prefer, right? Because I know how I'm a man. I know how I was when I had a lot of fun back in the past. I know how I can get. And then we go to clubs.
XO.
We go to clubs. We seen how niggas be daggering. That's sex with clothes on.
All right.
Some niggas be taking to the
Okay.
street. They want to put they hands up women's dresses and shit, bro. Like, relax. You don't get a pussy. Hold it down.
For me, and maybe because I just like it's kind of for me, it's like out of sight, out of mind. I'm not mad if my girl dances with somebody, right? Because it's like, bro, I don't expect you to be in a club and y'all just like y'all ain't busting no bottles off of nothing. Like y'all ain't the back brother. Y'all in there trying, y'all in there chilling.
So what you mean dancing? Like you doing a little
right?
two-step?
Yeah, no, like yo, bro, I'm okay with a little wine and a little dub, but it's like once you start getting like I like
that's what it. But
nah,
I'm
but
trying to tell you though, right?
Nah, it don't start like that.
Fuck that, because that's how it gets initiated.
Nah.
They start the little
that's
hand.
It. Nah, that's it. And then once you start feeling the hand, you gotta.
Nah, but you said it was okay. You said it was okay.
You gotta stop.
You said it was okay.
It's limits. It's limits.
Now it's limits.
It's limits to everything.
But wait. But you're okay with another nigga grinding his dick on your girl's ass?
Listen, fam.
I'm not. Listen, I'm asking you.
Nah, I'm not.
But you're saying though, you're okay with the little wine,
right?
But he's grinding his dick on her ass.
Listen,
is he not?
It's politics, right?
My man, you do it. I mean, you say one thing, then you talk another thing. My nigga, what you doing?
Cool. Listen, that's cool.
You play in the middle. You play in the fucking fence,
that's
man.
Cool.
So wait. I want you to say,
yeah.
No. It's okay for another man to grind his dick on your girl's ass.
Yeah, for the sake of a party. I'm not saying. What's wrong with you? Nigga, I'm in law school. Nigga, I know what this shit is. Nigga, I deal with logic every day. Nigga, I'm not saying it like that.
Nah. Yo, God, hold on. Yo, hold on. Black family, stay with me, all right? We not moving off this subject until P say what I want him to say, because he's not being 100% real with y'all motherfuckers out here, man. I want you to say it's okay for another man to grind on my woman.
It's okay for another dude to grind on my woman in the context of yo, listen. Hold
the fuck on, man.
Hold on.
Stop everything.
Stop
everything.
Listen, hold on. Let me explain this, right?
Explain it, please.
In the context of y'all party.
It's a party supposed to be a club scene.
Like I said, I understand 100% what you're saying as far as men, as men go. Like, because we've been in those situations, right? But it's like, you think every time we went to a party that wasn't somebody's girl? We've had a lot of situations.
But my point is that that's not our responsibility. We're not supposed. Oh, you have a girl? You have a boyfriend? All right, nice to meet you. That's not. That's between them, bro. That's what I'm telling you. That's between them. If they had the communication, she wouldn't have got to dance. She wouldn't have been dancing. But we can't be trying to pick and choose when we. Oh,
right. That's what I'm saying.
Like, we was in a club and we was dancing on women. Bro, that's not our responsibility. You have a boyfriend? All right, you're good.
So hold on. So let me ask you, right? Yeah. So in the grand scheme of things, right? Like, what do the women do in the club?
Yo, listen. I've seen women in clubs that don't dance. They'll dance on their friends, their girlfriends, whatever, or whatever. They'll dance by themselves and broke it up, whatever they want to do. XOXO, whatever it is. They get a little drink, whatever, and they would chill.
And you know what I just thought about too, because this is always a conversation that we have. Like the nightlife in New York City is very different.
It's very different.
Others, because we've been in nightlife in like other states, other countries, like other continents. You know,
it's very different.
You know me. You know we globetrotters, baby. Habitual champagne poppers. But so I'm thinking. So yeah. So now that I'm thinking, right? Because it's like when we was in Barcelona, right? Like that nightlife is like very different than like New York. And it's like
it's night and day.
Yeah, all the fuck was. So again, it's just like that's probably where
I mean, you know what? I get out of sight, out of mind, right?
Because it's like I'm not thinking about my girl better not be in the club dancing with no nigga.
Listen, my girl's out wherever she at right now, you know, and having fun. I want her to have fun. You know what I'm saying? This is just me. Do things with a little bit of taste.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Again, I'm not policing nobody. She not getting policed. You can ask the girl. But you know, we discussed a couple things and this and the third, and hey, right? I'm just saying what I said. That's that. All right.
I get it. Rapid fire, baby.
Rapid fire. You got this?
I thought it was on you.
It's on me? All right. What if your significant other doesn't post you on social media?
Don't
post you? Why not?
I don't need that. Like, for me, when you post somebody on social media, it's like, yeah, like if we take a nice pic, cool, whatever. You can't. No, let me take that back.
No, don't take it back.
Let me do the knowledge before I speak. Let me do the knowledge, right? Do the knowledge before I do the wisdom. So it's not a mandate for me.
Yeah.
For like, yo, we took a pic together. You need to post a pic on your page so everybody know you in a relationship. Like, cause that's how it used to be. Like when you growing up and you a kid and you working through your relationships, it's like you think that like, oh, a picture on the page or it's like some like
solidify.
yeah, it's like some form of validation. And it's like as you get older and you go through relationships, you walk your dogs. It's like, yo, bro, that don't mean nothing, right? What's the bond? What's the vibe? Where's the loyalty at? Because people can have I know people that got pictures of their significant other all on their page. They got it in the bio. They got this. They got that. And it's like, bro, you're not standing on that outside of social media. So for me, it's like I'm not coming into it like, yo, we got to have a pic together and take a pic and you got to post it on your page. Because it's like, what that mean? You got a pic on your page and me, but
I don't think I've ever seen you posting on your page.
Yeah, because that's not a thing for me. Cause we ain't trying to.
I seen post some stories, some Instagram stuff.
Yeah, cause it's like, cool. Everybody want to be shown off. Everybody want to be appreciated. Woman Crush Wednesdays, but it's like, I don't see, and I ain't trying to have everybody in my mix like that anyway.
And that's not my Instagram page, it's yours. Or Facebook or whatever
exactly.
it is. It's not mine, it's yours. It belongs to you, right?
Exactly.
So I don't need that gratification, like, oh my God, like, yeah, post me in, and then them niggas gonna stay away. Like, I don't mean that. That's not solidifying that. Exactly. They, if anything, they'll push up more.
Exactly. And it's just like, yo, like,
you know what I'm saying?
I'd rather keep my shit. I'd rather keep my shit out the limelight anyway, right? Let's stay low and build, right?
Listen,
and the people who do know,
that's
it. Because we gonna be around. I'ma bring her through.
Yeah.
I'ma be over there with your friends. It's like, bro, I'm not sitting over there trying. Oh yeah, you better post me. Da 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 da.
Yeah, fuck that.
All right, rapid fire. What are some red flags on a first date?
Rapid fires on the first date.
No, red flags that's how you got that toxic. What is it? Moxic masculinity.
Red flags on the first date. Hygiene. You got bad hygiene. You gotta go. You have to go.
Respect. Hygiene. What
in terms of your odor?
Okay.
Right. If you have bad odor, that's a dub. If your lace front don't look good, because I know some people like, oh yeah, I don't like my girl weave on this side there. Yo, I don't give a damn. As long as it looks good and it's being maintained properly, I don't care, right? So if bad hygiene is not good, your lace front, your weave not look, your hair not looking good, and then you don't have proper etiquette in terms of carrying yourself, that's also a problem. So any of those three things are red flags for me automatically. You are a dub.
Respect.
What you thinking?
I agree. And I mean, that's rapid fire. So it's like, now I gotta come up with a question. But I agree. Etiquette, like you said, hygiene, and yeah, just your energy, right? Just like your energy. Those are all red flags because those are all gonna dictate like how we move further, like throughout our courtship or our situation. Because this is obviously a first date.
I got you right now, rapid fire.
All right, talk to me.
Rapid fire. When do you stop using condoms with your partner?
This nigga's wild. Like, what? Sir, I'm a member of the Back Brothers podcast, and we believe in safe sex. So I do not ever stop using a condom because, one, I'm trying to protect myself from STDs, STIs, and unwanted pregnancies. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Boy, if you don't answer that damn question, boy.
Sir, I just answered your question.
Can't veto the question, my guy.
I always use condoms, sir, because I am.
So you never had any unprotected sex.
Never. No, it's not a thing.
So you're telling the Bag family, right?
Yeah,
I'll trustworthy.
Love them to death. Love them like they my
supporters,
own
right?
Love.
That you're telling them that you never had unprotected sex.
Never. It's not a thing for me. I always.
So you don't know what a vagina feels like without a raincoat on.
I wish I did. I don't wish I did because I know that I've been tempted many of times because the flesh is weak, but the flesh is very weak, but I have self-discipline and I have mastered the art of self-discipline, baby.
Niggas lying to your
I
ass.
have never had unprotected sex in my life.
Yeah,
I am saving unprotected sex for my marriage.
This guy is wild, man.
Because again,
he ducked the whole question, son.
Yeah, because people, you never know what people's what their practices are. So you can be having sex with one person and they could be having sex with multiple people, and that's not something that I want to run the risk of running into.
All right.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
Well. The question was right because you didn't answer the question at all. The question was, when do you stop using condoms?
When I'm married, sir. When I'm in a committed polygamous.
So, but what is your monogamous relationship gonna do anything with you stop using condoms?
Because again,
how's that gonna gratify anything? Because you just said you can be having sex with them and they can have sex with people.
No, because the hope is that when
I
get married, that person would have gotten whatever the fuck they wanted to get out.
But
and that STD.
It's not guaranteed though.
Right, it's never a guarantee, right? But we have a bond, right? It's like I have a bond with you. I'm going to honor that bond. I would hope we
not having sex together.
No, I hope not, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. You like, go ahead, boy. Say that type of podcast, boy. Say that type of show, boy. I don't know what show you want to be on. This another show I could put you on. I could connect you with over there. They're about 2 rooms down. I'll let you know what's going on if you want to go on.
I know so that is too.
You know, if you want to go
wild out that show over there, boy.
Yo, listen, if you want to go in there, man.
Boys, you know, answer the question, boy.
Listen,
this nigga,
sure.
He's a wild boy. You hear me? A wild boy, man.
I'm not having protected sex. Rapid fire, man.
All right, come on. What's next question, boy? What's next question?
So let me ask you this. This might be our last rapid fire.
All right, let's do it.
Let's make this one spicy. I think we both got to answer this one.
Answer shit. You hear me? Answer next question. Fuck that.
Can your best friend comment heart eyes under your significant other's picture?
What the fuck you doing?
Okay.
What the fuck wrong with you? You know what? But one thing I will say is that I know, like I know, for example, like me or like C-Dub, we'll post our girlfriends, whatever, on our story, and like I'll like you know the quick emoji.
Yeah,
it's like fire or whatever.
Stories, yeah.
I respond like heart eyes if I see a picture of them together.
Right, together.
I think that's different.
Together.
I think that's different than separate.
Nah,
right?
we gonna let's hone in.
Yeah.
Your girlfriend posts a selfie or a selfie vid on her Insta story, and like you said, you could just swipe up and you got all the you got the heart eye emoji. Can your best friend or your close friend, right?
Nah.
Okay.
If it's separate by itself, it's a dub. What the fuck you doing, yo? You trying to get my woman?
Yeah, that's what you trying to do.
Man, fuck that. You gonna get got.
So like even if it's a nice picture.
That's to put a fire emoji or something.
So the fire emoji's cool, but not the heart.
That's fire. That's fire. That's what it means to me. Because you put a kissy.
You saying you got the fire pussy?
Yo, fuck that. Don't put an emoji at all. It's like a picture, nigga.
Yeah, you got the fire pussy. My man told me what you be doing over here.
Yeah. Yeah, you think so? Yeah,
that's wild. So let's say your man does, right? He hits your girl with
what
the
my
heart.
man tell you? What about your man? Your man doing the same shit over there too.
I'm slap you out that nigga. I'm gonna slap you out. So no, let's say he hit your girl with the heart eye emoji, right?
Boy,
and she tell you, right? What you gonna
boy, you'll get washed. Almost gonna get washed.
You gonna beat him up?
You'll get washed up, boy. Probably get washed
That's
up.
That's your best friend. Why you gonna beat him up?
You gonna get washed up too. One of the best friends. You my best friend. You get washed up. Try to see what happens. Try to see what happens, boy.
No. You know what's crazy? Because I was like, whatever she had posted.
Fuck around, boy.
No, she had posted a pic, right? And I'm like, yo, like, and I was gonna write something to her, but I was like, yo, what if I was thinking about? I was like, yo, what if I accidentally swiped up and hit the heart eye emoji? It's like, yo, I can't clean it up. You like, yo, nothing wrong.
You gonna send it,
but it's like, but she caught it already though. Like, it's like. I was like, damn, like that's gonna be mad because I'm gonna have to hit him like, yo, son, son, that was the wrong emoji, man. That was the wrong emoji, my nigga. Don't worry about it. Like, and it's like, yo, but it's like, how the hell do you?
Right? How do you like get out the?
That's
fucking,
son.
Shit.
That'd be crazy. Yeah, nah, don't even comment on my girl pics, like, please.
All right. What about if they got like a swimsuit on or some shit? Can you like the picture?
That's a good question because for me, I try to be cognizant of stuff like that. Like if like it's like even when you like I remember you had posted something and I'm like I just clicked through it because I'm like it's too much going on in the pic and I don't want to even like so it's like but again sometimes I may not be cognizant. I may be like, oh, it's a nice pic. I like her hair. Yeah, boom, double tap. Right. But it's not like I'm like, hold on, she got the bangs. Hold on, let me zoom in on the camel toe and like distort the picture a little bit and shit. Like I'm not on it like that.
Yeah.
But like I said, I do try to be cognizant of that. Like it's like if it's like a pic where I'm like, all right, hold on, it's kind of too much going on in this pic. Let me just keep scrolling. Like she ain't gonna miss the like, right? But I mean, I ain't gonna be mad if my man like a pic of my joint with a bathing suit on, because it's like she posted
Man,
it,
get the like, man.
and then it's like then I'm gonna have to.
yeah.
I'm not searching through mad likes to. Oh, yeah, this thing over here, like this nigga like too many pics. Like,
I mean, sometimes it comes up. The name comes up
yeah,
on the thing,
be
though.
like, son, every time, I'm
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Yo, cause no, we'll send each other some sneakers or whatever, right? And then I'll look, I'm like, oh, he liked it already, so he saw it.
Yeah,
I should've
nigga,
sent that
all the time.
Yeah, so it's like that do pop up, but I remember somebody told me that's like every time you be on social media or whatever, like you be liking all these girls' pics, and it only be your name and like 11,000 other people. Like, why you gotta like them? I'm like, damn, son. I'm like, damn, that shit is wild. That shit, Instagram's the feds.
He's looking for you.
But yeah, man, that was good, man. Don't like no pics of my girl, please. Don't hit her on no hard eyes.
Niggas wild.
Please stay out of her likes, please.
Listen, y'all can do the fuck y'all want to do, right? If y'all could get her, good luck.
Nah, I don't even want to introduce
Good
that
luck.
because
I
I'm
mean-
gonna go try. Now he's gonna try, and then I gotta like.
I mean, my thing is this. My thing is like, is the reactions, right? If they like, you know what I'm saying? Reactions.
but for me,
you
it's
know?
like I'm not reacting to your girl's story. It ain't nothing on her story that I need to let her know that yo, I like this. Like, like yo, this is hard. Like, no,
Shit
I don't
going
give a
over here.
I don't give a fuck that much. Like, I'm out of here. But shit, that was fun.
Rapid fire was dope. Rapid fire again.
Yeah, we might have to do a guest this time.
Oh,
Like, you know, we got some shit coming up.
Coming soon. Hold the
Yeah,
fuck
rapid fire
fuck
part
on.
2.
hold the fuck on rapid
But
fire.
that was
for
dope.
ass.
That was dope. I learned a lot.
All right, we got an email segment here.
Oh shit.
Hey back brothers. Oh shit.
How many Y's she hit
Oh,
us
shit,
with?
too many, man.
Oh, man.
So I went on my Valentine's date with my boyfriend, and he kept looking around.
Hold the fuck on. Yo, shut up.
Hold the fuck on. Wait, let me read this back. My fault, back family. Hey, back brothers. So I went on my Valentine's date with my boyfriend, and he kept looking around from the moment we got into the restaurant. When I asked him what was wrong, he said nothing and that everything was fine. It was very unlike him, and I wanted to see what you guys thought about this behavior.
Yeah, what you mean? Like, what you mean? Like, what you trying? Like, you read too much.
He kept looking around. He kept looking around at the lights. Like,
what he was looking at. He was looking at the game. The All-Star game was on this weekend. Like, what he was actually looking at. Was he looking around like at people? Like, did he look nervous?
Right.
Was he
trying
sweating? Was he trying to find
Was he
somebody
trying to hide
that
some shit at the
like
menu?
what was his like his like his movements.
Yeah.
It was like he could have been looking around to like make sure it wasn't like no threats in the spot.
Maybe he from the army or something.
He got PTSD, or maybe he from the project, maybe he from East New York or something. He got PTSD. He ain't the spot dark or whatever. He trying to, like, so it's like we need more context.
Man. Emails back again, man.
But I think I know where she trying to go. She trying to say like he probably saw somebody in the spot that
you got another joint in there or something.
But it might be an op. You never thought about that? It might be an op. The op got to go get his girl dinner food too.
Oh shit!
So he might have been in the spot like, oh shit, that's the op. That's the nigga that shot. Oh yeah,
he
gonna punch him in the back of the head.
He might have robbed somebody and then trying to get
bro,
him back.
What this man into? He could be into
some
shit.
I'm not gonna say his name, but just email us back again, and we gonna try to figure this out because I want to know what the fuck going on over there too.
Yeah, like
that just sound funny.
Yeah, because it could be a lot of things. It could be a lot of things. I'm not gonna just jump to him like, oh, looking for another joint in the spot that he like. Nah, man.
We'll get back to you.
But yeah, Black Excellence, man. You know, it's Black History Month. We hitting y'all the Black Excellence segment. Hit y'all with a nice Black Excellence episode last week. My man Marcus Calendar, Distant Loving.
Yo, tune in. If you didn't tune in to episode 31, tune the fucking in.
Episode 31. That's a gem, man. That's a gem. But yeah, for this month, we want to celebrate a woman by the name of Jennifer King, who just became the first full-time African-American woman coach in the NFL. And she'll be coaching with the Washington Redskins. Oddly enough, that Redskin name is like been the point of controversy as far as it being racist, et cetera, et cetera. But nonetheless, Miss Jennifer King is no stranger to making history. She led Greensboro College to 5 conference titles from 2006 to 2016, and then made headlines again in 2018 after being named USCAA National Coach of the Year. The head coach of the Redskins cited Miss King's familiarity with his expectations as a coach and vast firsthand knowledge of her work ethic and preparation being big factors in bringing her to the team. To Miss Jennifer King, we salute you. Keep showing us black girl magic, black woman magic. And again, I know we at odds a little bit with the NFL based on their treatment of Kaepernick, and we trying to the Super Bowl and Jay-Z and all. There's a lot of things surrounding like the NFL, but just to see, because there's not a lot of black men coaches in the NFL, so to see a black woman is even more outstanding. So it's like, keep doing what you're doing, right? Keep pushing, and being a light, and salute.
That's a fact, man. Appreciate you for real.
Yeah, and I'm not a big NFL fan either, so it's kind of like,
I think we should start. I feel like I may tune to a wrestling game just because I want to.
Yeah, just to see how. Her. Yeah, exactly.
Right? So I think either that. I think coupling that with supporting more WNBA, right?
Right.
I think I might get some season pass. I think the season pass tickets is like $270, something like that.
It's not bad.
So I think I want to support more WNBA as well because they don't get as much butts in the seat. As the NBA does. So I think that, we should be tuning into that too.
And that was something that Kobe was big on. That's why the Mamba Academy was based. It was literally just for girls. So it wasn't for boys.
Right.
So yeah, that's dope. That's something that we should definitely tap into. At least I'll go to a game first because I remember the first time I went to a game.
First game I went to was the Liberty.
Liberty.
Yeah.
They was giving out tickets at that point because it was it was a bad. Yeah. It was just a bad. Like the arena was bad. We was mad far. But I would like to get tuned into like some WNBA games and some NBA games for that matter too, because we haven't been to that yet.
Right.
But then, man, Rapid Fire was dope. A lot of fun.
We're gonna get back to it though.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, man.
Hey, shout out, man, BackBrotherspodcast.com.
Yes, sir.
We gonna make sure we update the website pretty soon. We got some things coming in the works.
Oh yeah.
Stay tuned, please stay tuned.
Yeah.
Make sure you guys are following the Instagram page. Hashtag BBGC, hashtag BB30 for 30. Keep up the healthy movement. Health is wealth. We know that for a fact. Email backbrotherspod@gmail.com. Any inquiries, questions, you guys want to jump on the podcast, maybe let us know. We'll tap into it. We'll check the emails out and see what Instagram page is Back Brothers Podcast. Make sure you guys are following the page, man. We are at 229 right now.
Try to get us up.
30, man.
Get us up. We dropped some pics not too long ago. We dropped some. We did a little soft release for some merch.
Yeah, man.
It's not on the website. Again, I got it because people keep can I?
No, relax.
The new merch, Glory and Rain, they're not on the website.
DM us only.
We only got a couple sizes left. So it's like if you need it, DM the page, DM our personal pages.
Just DM the page now. See this episode, DM the page because that's it.
Yeah, once it go, it go. We ain't making no more. Like I know we've been teasing y'all with the Midas Touch and the Douce and the Baby Fat and all of that, but Glory and Rain are available in limited quantities as always. And we're not bringing Rugged Rush back. Stop asking.
Right. Okay. My Instagram page, Sultan of Throne. Make sure you follow me.
Yeah, my Instagram is @xchampagneP.
Right.
Follow us on Twitter @TheBagBrothers. Follow my personal @TheBagBrothers, no underscores, no periods, no spaces, nothing. It's just straight @TheBagBrothers. Follow my personal Twitter @___ watch me work.
That's 3 underscores.
Yeah, I've been tweeting a little bit more. Just being more active on Twitter. It's a lot of content on Twitter. It's a lot to keep up with, but it's fun. I like Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube, man. Keep checking out. Every time we drop a new episode, we drop a video. Like I say that every week. It's literally it goes if the video if you get the notification from the podcast,
the video's up.
The video's up. Like
don't fuck around.
Yeah,
man.
Go check out
Subscribe,
the video.
Like, comment. If you want to comment some stupid shit, comment the stupid shit. I don't give a fuck what y'all do. Just
and
comment,
share
man.
the YouTube videos as well. Like when y'all shouting us out on Instagram, shout out to YouTube too.
And tag the page.
Yeah,
right? Like tag the.
Yeah.
Every time you just shout out, tag the page.
Yeah.
We repost everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Seriously.
Exactly. So yeah, keep subscribing, man. If you listen to us on Apple Podcasts, make sure you subscribe to us there. Make sure you rate 5 stars. Don't rate us nothing less than 5 stars. If you're gonna rate us less than 5 stars, leave it alone. Comment on there as well. And we available. We on every other streaming network as well.
Every streaming.
Everyone. Like even the ones that you probably don't think we on.
Even the one that I don't know about, we on that.
Exactly.
Shit.
The one that ain't even created yet. We did that too. We created it and then put ourselves on it first because we the pioneers like that. Fathers of civilization.
Shit,
you know what I'm saying?
Fuck going on,
That's how we do things out here.
They're presidents.
If y'all know.
You know.
And listen, man, as always, happiness is rich, health is wealth, kindness is currency.
Hold on. We see a lot of y'all doing them things with this. You know what? We're going to get back to that soon.
Listen, don't worry. We got some work to do. We got some things that we going to iron out. But y'all know the motto already, man. Happiness is rich, health is wealth, kindness is currency, and a peace of mind
is
the
real bag. This is episode 32. It's your boy Sully.
It's your boy P.
We out of here. Peace.